if elected, although my consultants say I should say when, but I'm humble enough to say if. If I'm elected, I'll actually be the first lesbian elected outside the borough of Manhattan in New York City. And so that's very exciting for me. And I have a great deal of experience both on LGBT issues and issues in the district. So in terms of LGBT issues, I've been active in LGBT rights. I actually remember in the late 70s going to Washington, D.C. and marching in Washington for equal rights for the LGBT community. Actually, now that I look over and see Dirk, he's somewhat of a kingmaker because after 2001, he was very persistent, as the people who know Dirk know he's extremely persistent, and saying, I should run again, I should run again, I should run again. So now I'm running again, and I'm glad I'm doing it. So thank you, Dirk. I've been active. I worked at Gay Men's Health Crisis for several years, and I helped in terms of working on HIV/AIDS issues and also pieces of legislation both on the federal level against the ban of immigrants coming into this country who have HIV, as well as working on the Dignity for All Students Act, which was very important, and a number of other things. In the district, I'm on the community board, and I've been on the community board for several years. I've been part of other organizations in the district. I have, what's great about this campaign is that I have a number of people on a grassroots level, because I represent change in that community. And I actually have people doing house parties for me, which I'm very excited about. And so I have endorsements of Tom Duane, Rosie Mendez, the Victory Fund, which I want to mention because Bob and I share that together, and we're the only non-incumbent. I also want to point out that Christine said something very interesting. She said that this is a very active community and a lot of block associations and different kinds of community type of entities. We don't have that in my part of Queens. It's very limited, it's very exclusive. People don't know what the community board is. They're not familiar with any of the organizations, and that's something that, one of the reasons why I'm running, to be very inclusive. I want to get more people involved in the process, and one of the things that I'm working on is to get high school students involved in sort of, if I'm elected to the council, I want to have a board of high school students that are in the district to come and meet with me on a regular basis to talk to me about issues of concern to them, because right now I think youth are turned off to government, so I want to get them involved. I want to create an internship program in the district, in my office. But essentially, you know, I really want your endorsement. It's very important to me. I've been coming and being active for a very long time. I know a lot of you. And the one thing I will tell you is I'm running for an open seat. So I want to be part of the progressive group that's going to get elected to the council to make real changes in the city that I think are very important.